going to introduce you to your sacrum bone. All right. So if you have everyone walk their feet up the mat, okay. So your feet is still touching the ground, okay. So slowly you're going to lift one feet up and then the other feet up. But your knee and your hips is in one line, okay. Hands out to the side like you have wings, and slowly make circles, very slow circles, okay. So as you're making the slow circle, do you feel that bone under you? There's a bone. It's a triangular bone. It's your sacrum. It holds your two hip bones together. Okay? That is your sacrum. I hope everyone got that. Yeah? It's above your tailbone. So just want you to find your sacrum. Okay? Now drop your feet back to the ground. Take an inhale, exhale. Good. Now, so we found our sacrum, right? So now you're going to lift your bum up and put the block under your sacrum. So the level 1 of the block, okay, not level 2, just level 1, the lowest level of the block. And if you don't have the block, it's time to use your towel, your sausage towel, okay, under. All right? Straighten one feet out, doesn't matter which feet. And bring one knee to your chest. Hands spread out, okay? So we're going to start making rotations with our knees, right? Giving juiciness to our hip joint. Hip joint is where our thigh bone inserted into our hip socket. So just making circles and feel how that feels. Just making nice and easy circle and then go the other way, the other direction. Just feel that. Okay. At the same time, you're also giving your sacrum a good massage. Yeah, good. Drop that feet down. Drop that foot down. So the block is on your sacrum, okay? It's not on your lower back. It's lower, right? Just right on top of your tailbone. Gonna lift the other feet up and then make circle as well. Okay? Sometimes you might feel off the bone. Nice and easy. So this is the movement part of the practice. Okay? And I already know I'm gonna over time. So maybe another 10 minutes. So engagement just to let you know. Notice how, and then go the other way. Notice how when you make circles, one side feels more smooth, like whichever direction you go, just notice that, okay? And rest. Now I want to have both knees up, right? And then it's like you're cycling in the air, okay? You're like cycling in the air. You could open out to the side. It's like an octopus. This is what I call the octopus organic movement. So you're like kick about, it's like cycling, but not just front and back. You could open out to the side. So you bring your knees to your chest and open out to the side, extend your foot out to the side. Okay, no lower back pain. You can see what I'm doing is really organically flowing. It's like, like if you go swimming in breaststroke, your feet like breaststroke swimming. Okay, and just make a big circle. Bring your knee to your chest, straighten your feet, open them out to the side, go one round, bring your knees to your chest, open out. So these circular motions really help to open our hip joints. Okay? Like an octopus swimming in the sea in breaststroke feet. Quite organic. Just play. Right? And then coming to a rest. Noticing the heat coming from your hip crease as well. All right? So now we're going to do a stretch for our hips, outer hips, and our glutes and outer hips. So you're going to cross one leg over the thigh of the other, like sitting cross-legged. And then you're going to bring the knee to chest. The block is still on my sacrum. And then thread the needle, grab onto your shin, and give yourself a good hug. Feeling it in the cross leg on your outer edge, okay? And we'll be staying here for 2 minutes. So the block helps to elevate. Now, if you feel it's too far away, you could push it up a little bit more on the block. It might be easier to hug your knees in, all right? So the tension you want on your outer hips, if 10 is max, we're looking to 6 to 8. Okay. Just checking everyone is okay. Coming back. We're going to be here for 2 minutes, right? Nice and easy, and just let yourself melt. You don't want to be too intense. And even though your hands is grabbing to your shin, have a loose grip. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. And if you wish to, I'm going to lead us on 2 infinity breath, okay? So breathing in from your back of your hips. Exhale out front. In from the front. X back. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale from right side of the hip. Exhale left. Inhale from sole of your feet all the way up to your hips. Exhale hips all the way to the crown of your head. And inhale from crown of your head to your hips. Exhale all the way to the earth. Inhale from back of the hips. Exhale front. Inhale front of the hips. Exhale back. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale from sole of the feet to your hips. Exhale hips to crown of your head. Inhale crown of your head to the hips. Exhale from hips all the way to your feet and grounding you back to earth. I move forward in perfect balance with ease and joy at every age. I move forward in perfect balance with ease and joy at every age. I'm safe. I'm safe. All is well. Taking an inhale here, and if you wish, exhale through your mouth. Excellent. We're going to slowly release now. So let go of your hand. Slowly the feet comes back to find the floor. Uncross your leg and straighten both legs out. Feel the, I'm not sure if you feel a gush of energy on the side that you've done. I did my right side. Yeah. Just pausing here. And then when we're ready, we're going to walk our feet back up and do the other side. So I was doing my right. So just do your other feet, cross it, like crossing your leg. And then the other knee come into your chest, checking in on your block or your towel. If you don't have a block or towel, you could do it as well. It just this I feel that this helps, okay? So again, immediately notice the difference between the two sides. So remember, we want to balance it out, right? So again, we'll be here in 2 minutes. And if you wish, I invite you to do the infinity breath in your own time. I will be silent until it's time to come out, okay? I'm here with you in silence. Whatever you do, do not hold your breath. Target area is on the outer edge of your hips with your crossed leg. Are you able to relax everything, including your glutes muscles, your shoulders, your neck, your jaw? Just 30 seconds left here. You're doing so well. And if you wish, you could also kind of rock side to side. Or even make circles. Just one more breath here. Big inhale, and if you wish, exhale through your mouth. And slowly to release, bringing your feet slowly to touch the ground again. Uncross the other foot. Straighten out your legs. And rest. I've chosen the practice to be on the ground to help us when we're lying down. We're not fighting with gravity. We're letting gravity take all the weight off our shoulder. Okay? It might be a gentle practice, but by no means less powerful. Okay? And slowly walk your feet up and remove the block. And you might want to give yourself your knees a good hug and rock side to side, because we also did work on our sacrum and SI joint. Okay? Could hands out on the side. You could drop both knees to the side just for a nice twist. And then inhale up and twist both knees coming together, dropping to the other side. Just for a twist. Okay? I'm going to rock up and down 3 times. The third time you're going to rock up to seated. Third time you're going to rock it. Okay? You're going to bring your feet together, sole of your feet touching. It doesn't have to be too in or too out, just in the middle. And just gently folding forward. Okay? Just gently folding forward, dropping your head. Just curling our spine. You could rock side to side because we've been lying down. And dropping your head, you might want to have a block on your foot, depending on where you are. just for a few breaths. Okay, you're gonna take an inhale and slowly rise up. Does your bum, your glutes, does it feel more relaxed? Do you feel more connected to earth? Bringing your hands together, palms together in Namaste, and inviting you to bow forward, chin to chest, and stay there as you look in your heart. For our heart is for giving. And really honor yourself for your willingness to be alive, coming to this earth, and for your willingness in this practice. If you kind of feel a little bit tired, like, because sometimes when you relax your nervous system, you kick off your rest and digest, and so you might want to rest. So you could go back to Shavasana and rest a bit before you continue the rest of the day.